Hi, welcome to Shinobi Soldiers episode 6. My name's Anthony Cummins and today we were talking about, did a ninja die for the mission? Now, one of the iconic symbols we have of the ninja is that they would run in, do what they need to do, sneak around and die or complete the mission. It fills all the 80s films. The ninja would die instead of failure. Is there any historical evidence for that? Well, actually, it's quite interesting. There's two sets of evidence that at first you think contradict each other, but they don't. Now, the Shoninki says a ninja should not die for his mission. The first and most vital thing for a ninja to do is actually come back alive, because a spy who's gone there to spy and bring information back is useless if he fails to come back. So actually succeeding in a mission is not the 1980s assassination or die, it's the get in there and get out. The most important thing they say in the Shoninki, get out, find your way out. However, Yoshimori's 100 ninja poems, the Tanka or Waka poems, they're actually called Ninka poems, ninja poems. They were somewhere between the 11th and the 16th century. We can't pin them down, but they are pre-Edo area. So what it is they say that a ninja should die in the service of his lord on the mission. That is the most fundamental issue. So you've got one document saying don't die, get back, and you've got one document saying it's good to die on your mission for your lord. So what's the difference? Well, the 100 poems are from the warring period, so straight away the idea that a shinobi was probably sent in much more dangerous situations and probably to do much things like arson and actually achieve a task there and then. So they're probably saying you try and die or succeed that. So that's where may our iconic image come from. The other side, the Shoninki, is post-warring period, which is a secret police ninja style, and they are literally, they want the information. It's a spy network. They want you to come back and succeed in bringing the mission information back. So you've got that possibility of why we have conflicting issues on there. However, there's also the other one, which nobody really thinks about, is there's 5 levels or 5 different types of spy or ninja, or the 5 Chinese spies, and ninja is one of them. And one of the actual types of spy is the doomed spy, and that is where somebody of a higher rank just gets generally people from the public area, the local people, turns them into shinobi, if you will, or they make them use shinobi no jitsu, which is the way of the shinobi, and they tell them to go and do stuff. So you've got an archetypal ninja who was brought up, paid for, trained. It was very expensive. It's like a really expensive commodity. You want that type of person to come back. The quick ad hoc doom made spy, you want them to go and die and do what they need to do or come back, whichever, you're not bothered. So the iconic image of did a ninja die in his mission, it is actually quite true, but not 100%. It doesn't cover everything. It more than likely covers warring period, low-level operatives that were not really well trained and just used. And then on the other hand, you get the really well-trained archetypal from birth ninjas, Iga no Mono, they're men from Iga, and they probably more than likely were told, come back, don't die, please come back. Because the last thing you want to do is lose a highly trained ninja for no reason.